Welcome to Violin Adventures number 104. Before we jump into our violin work, which wasn't very much this week, we're going to have a special message from Freddy, and thank you to everyone who sent in your photos of your shop or of the things that you do during the day. It was so interesting and I really appreciate it. Thank you. Also, we might do this for one more week because I know there's others out there that may not have gotten your pictures yet. So if you want to send in your picture of what you do during the week, I'll be glad to do this one more week. Okay, now over to Freddy.
Hi everybody, this is Freddy and I have my violin. But I wanted to get on here and tell you guys that I am so happy because we got 25 pictures of people doing things all over the country and all different activities. It was so fun. Thank you so much for sending all those pictures. And Miss Cheryl was so excited. So now I am going to show you the pictures, okay? Because it is so fun. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
This is Tim in his shop in California. He has a wood shop and a metal shop. Here is his hurdy-gurdy, which he made years ago. He has a section of his shop with metal equipment, and these he cleaned up, which were dirty, and repainted them. Here's another metal machine and also the desk he made. Then it got so hot in California that he had to move part of the shop into his house. So he has a small area, 6 by 7, where he set up shop there and he can work on making violins. He's also made this bookcase and this violin display case for his wife. So he loves woodworking. Here's another view of his little shop in the house, which is amazing. Next, we have an anonymous sender who works as an airplane mechanic in an airplane hangar, and she says her shop changes every day. I think this is a beautiful picture. This is Faye's sewing corner. She loves to make quilts, and I think her quilts are beautiful. She just got a new sewing machine, so she's back to stress-free quilting again. Here is another anonymous sender who works as an accountant and a secretary. This is Davey with John Kovac Harps, and here he's working on a 36-string harp. And this is the shop where he makes his harps. And he commented that the two-dimensional picture doesn't really do justice. There's much more room. It's not so crowded. Here we have another anonymous student who studies in school all day. What we have here are some Bibles and study books. This is a pastor's study. Then we come to Mike's metal shop, which is called Lodi Iron Works, and it is amazing how precise and beautiful these pieces are. This is Faye's painting corner, where she loves to make beautiful pictures. We have another anonymous student who studies school during the day. And here's my dad. He loves to read the Bible. In this next picture, he's working on his Revelation book, which he would love to get published. And here he's outside with his bees and taking care of his plants, enjoying the outside. Now some work on the viola. Okay, we're ready to take these clamps off, and we're on the home stretch now. Well, it looks like our next task is going to be inserting this neck at the proper angle. Hi everyone, so we have this neck ready to be set in. I think I'll set the neck and then work on the button. Another problem is the distance here on the fingerboard. Anyway, the dimensions are off on this viola, so I think what I'll do is set the neck, and then we'll have to work on readjusting the fingerboard so that this length is the proper length. And during this time in violin history, when this instrument was made, was a time when there were no standards. And now we have standard dimensions that work well with our strings. So that's why this is so off. So what I'm going to do now is set the neck, and then we'll see how far we get. This week has been very interesting because I have a bunch of new students and I'm trying to adjust my schedule. So we'll see how much it should settle down by next week. And while I'm telling you things, my hot plate, which I got maybe 6 months ago, died. And of course I got one of the cheapest ones, so learning my lesson, I probably can't go for the cheapest hot plate. It died. Now back to our scroll. This viola, the center seam is so hard to see. A lot of good squeeze out. That's nice. Let's measure this one more time. Okay, so here we are with this strange cut across the grain on this button, and this separate piece that I took off because there was a big gap between these. I've fitted this, and I think we've got a good fit. So I'm going to glue this on, and then I'll have to take it down and try to make it flush with the old button because it sticks up a little bit. But that's where I'm at right now. Then lots of carving. Whenever I had a chance, I would run in and do a little bit of carving. So I got different angles. I hope you enjoy it. Okay, I have gotten this down close to where it needs to be, and so the next step I'm going to do here is we're going to show you. I'm measuring how thick this is. The next thing I want to do is get more shape into this. And Freddy's Adventures.
Hi everyone, I'm Freddy, and I am playing outside. I'm having so much fun. So I wanted to show you, there's a tractor going by. Quiet tractor, I'm recording because I'm big. There, okay, so I'm Freddy, and I'm playing out here outside, and Miss Cheryl told me to go find a maple tree, so I found one. Yay! Oh, that was a cement truck that went by. Well, anyway, I was saying that I found a maple tree because Miss Cheryl told me to find a tree that was maple because that is the wood on the back and the neck of the violin. So I found one, and you probably already know this, but I'm just learning. So I'm going to show. Oh, there goes another truck. Ooh. I don't know what kind of truck that was. It had a whole bunch of bins on the back. Okay, I keep getting distracted. Sorry. Okay, now, I wanted to show you a maple leaf. There, can you see that? That's a maple leaf. Okay, now I'm going to go find a spruce tree. Okay, bye. I sure hope this recorded. Hi everyone, I'm out here running around in the yard. I'm having so much fun, and I found this little creek and it has water in it, and I want to go and splash in it. But my mom said that I can't get in it because I'll get all dirty and stained, and so I can't get in it. But I want to splash in the water. But I'm supposed to be looking for a spruce tree because spruce is on the top of the violin. So I have to find a spruce tree. Okay, I better go. Bye. Hi everyone. I just found hey, get away. I just found a spruce tree, and it's a funny looking tree, and I had fun climbing up it. But this tree also has a spruce cone on it. You want to see it? See? Here's the cone over here. I had fun showing you all the trees. I hope you had fun. Bye.
Okay, here we are at the end of the week, and we have beautiful, nice, cool days. It's not very hot, and the sky, no clouds. We're not supposed to have rain for probably a whole week. So now let's go inside and see what's going on inside. Here we are inside the shop, and I spent some time yesterday just cleaning it up, sweeping and getting rid of all the crumbs except at this one table where we're working on the back. And we've got it down where it needs to be. Now we just got to get more shape into this. And here's our viola. So up close we have some more work to get the button down to match the heel. And then we'll need to work on pegs, a lower nut, bridge, and sound post before we can set this up. Okay, a new violin repair arrived, so let's open it up and check it out. Okay, nice. We got nice cardboard supports around the bridge and the tailpiece, which is great. Now this looks like a very nice older violin. So it looks like we'll start next week out repairing this violin. We'll see how it sounds and go from there. The Hebrew Minute. כן יהיה דברי אשר יצא מפי לא ישוב אלי, רקם כי אם עשה את אשר חפצתי, והצליח אשר שלחתיו. This is God speaking, and he says, yes, my word that goes forth from my mouth will not return to me in vain, because it will do or accomplish that I desire, and it will prosper where I sent it. Well, thank you for sending in your verses that you like read in Hebrew. And if you have any more verses, please leave them in the comments below. Well, thank you all so much for watching. And I hope this was an enjoyable video. I wasn't able to get a lot of work done in the shop this week, but next week should be better. Thank you to all the new subscribers. And thank you for your wonderful comments. And again, thank you for sending in your pictures. Until next time, God bless you. Bye.